What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, the best volatility indices trader, and today we're going to be looking into this strategy that managed to make me over $500 from a $100 deposit. And as you can see, we have a number of trades that are in profit, and we're just using this strategy. So this is the new latest strategy that we have been using to trade our volatility indices right here on Deriv. And as you can see right now, I am in a very profitable trade on V10, and we're going to be discussing all the other trades that I managed to take, including the crash 1000 trade that is in profit. So we've got V10 in profit, V75 one is in profit, V75 in profit, V10 one is in profit, and V25 one is in profit. And I'm going to show you guys what I did to get these trades in profit, and you can also try it out on your own. As soon as you finish watching this video, you should be a profitable trader. So stay up until the end, write some notes down, and write some tips that I'll be dropping right here in this video. So I'm mostly interested in this V10 trade because, as you can see, it's a sniper entry. We're just coming off from this sell trade that you see right here, and we managed to pick the reversal just before it happened, and we entered right away. So let me explain to you guys how I did that. But firstly, let's install the strategy together. If you don't know the strategy, let me show you the settings right now. The first indicator that you need is a moving average. So go to your indicator section, add a moving average with the following properties. The period right here should be 14. The shift should be 0. The method should be exponential. Apply to close. And there are no levels on this indicator. And then on time frame, please allow it to be on all time frames so that we can do our normal top-down analysis as well as time frame blending. Okay. And then on the color or the style, I'm going to choose this green color that you see right now, and I'll click done. And as you can see right here on our screens, we now have a green moving average. Okay, that's the first indicator. The next one is going to be a moving average again. So go back to your indicator section, click on moving average. Now the period is going to change, and we're going to put 50 on the period. Everything else remains the same, and of course the style or the color is also going to change so that we can differentiate the two indicators that we have so far. So once I'm done, I'll simply click done, and as you can see, we now have the red moving average that we just added, as well as the green one that we had added earlier on. So moving on, we now need another set of indicators that is going to help us with the momentum and the market direction. So I'm going to go back to my indicator section. I'm going to click where it says stochastic oscillator, and we're going to add our first stochastic oscillator. It's going to have the following properties that you see on my screen. We've got a percentage K period of 1. We've got a percentage D period of 1 as well. A slowing of 1. Price field of low over high. Method is simple. Okay. Now here's where I want you guys to take note of the levels. You have to have these two levels, level 20 and level 80. Now our level 20, we're going to be labeling it as a buy zone, and our level 80 is going to be a sell zone. So please take note of these two important levels for stochastic oscillator. And then you simply click done. And again, you need to take note of the fact that on your style, please make sure that your main and your signal have got the same color as your background color. So I've got a white background on my chart, as you saw earlier, and that's why I chose the white on my signal and my main as well. So if I click that, you see that down here we now have a stochastic oscillator that only has our two levels. The one we mentioned from 0 to 20, that's our buy zone, and from 80 to 100, that's our sell zone. And there should be nothing inside your stochastic oscillator. Okay, now let's add something. Now go back to your indicator section, click on main window, click on moving average, and we're going to change this moving average. The period is going to change to 10. Everything else remains the same, and I'm also going to change the color, of course, so that we can differentiate between these moving averages. I'll choose black, and I'll click done. And now, as you can see, we now have a complete strategy that we can use to place trades that are profitable. So let's look into how you can actually find profitable trades using this strategy. I'll start off by explaining buy setups because already I am in a buy trade on V10. So I'm going to start off from my 1 hour time frame, and here is how I managed to get a trade. For me to be able to enter into a buy trade with this strategy, I need 3 conditions to be met. The first one is right here. I need to have my black line right here down in my buy zone. So what does this mean? This means that we have been having the market being pushed all the way down by sellers in the market, and once I see this black line now approaching my buy zone, I now know that the sellers in the market are coming to an end. There is a chance that this sell momentum is about to end. So this is a scale from 0 to 100 basically, and whenever we are now approaching 0, we now know that the momentum for those sellers is coming to an end. So when I see this black line, this is my first condition for a buy trade. So this is the first trade. This is the first condition that should be met. Your black line should approach your buy zone if you are looking to enter into any buy trades. But then again, you can't just enter into a trade based on that. You need more confirmations. And how do we get more confirmations? We want to look at the price. We want to see what our price is doing. Now remember, right here on boom on V10 rather, you can see that the market has been pushing down and down and down and down. So what then should tell you that we are about to go up? You need to see something called the break of market structure. Now, how do you identify a break of market structure? There are so many ways of doing it, but I'm going to show you the easiest way, and that is to have candlesticks crossing this green line that we have, our EMA 14, which is basically a short trend. So the green line right there represents a short-term trade or a short period trade. I don't know if you guys can understand that. I'm explaining it further in our bootcamp that is coming up later this month. If you're interested, you can still contact us and inquire on how that works. But nonetheless, we want to see a break of market structure, right? What is a break of market structure? With this, you can see candlesticks crossing to be above the green line. All along, our candlesticks were below this green line, this short trend that we're talking about, which is our EMA 14, the green one. So once you see candlesticks crossing to be above our EMA 14, the green line, then that's another sign of a break of market structure. Or when you see the previous low being broken by your price, then you just know that no, we have changed direction. The market is no longer creating lower lows, but now it is now creating higher lows. So there is a break of market structure. So that's one way. Now we've got 2 conditions. Remember, we've got the black line right here in our buy zone. We've got a break of market structure where we see candlesticks crossing to be above our green line, signifying a strong buy momentum. And the third thing that is going to allow you to actually enter into this buy trade will be a golden cross. Now, how do you know a golden cross, or what is a golden cross? This is when your green line and your red line cross each other, having the green line to be above or below the red line. So if you want to be in a buy trade, your green line has to cross to be above your red line. Remember, we said our EMA 50 is our trend line, our main trend line, our long term trend line, and then our EMA 14 is our short term trend. So whenever you see the short term trend now above the long term trend, you just know that we are in a bullish momentum. Okay, so I'm going to go to a lower time frame to identify that. What I can just do from a 30-minute time frame is confirm that I'm having candlesticks above my green line, and also it's confirm that this black line is truly in your buy zone. That's what we call time frame blending. What you see from a higher time frame should also match what you're seeing in a lower time frame, and you should be able to superimpose those two. Okay, and then I can go to my 15-minute time frame now, and as you can see from the 15-minute time frame, we do have a golden cross right here. We can see that the green line then crossed to be above our red line, and again in your 5-minute time frame it will be much clearer. You will see that it actually crossed way earlier. So if you are good at time frame blending, you should be able to superimpose these time frames all together. And as you can see, guys, we managed to predict this buy trade, and we are in profit just from using this strategy. Okay, I'm going to be showing you some of the trades that we are just entering into, so that you guys can see what we will be looking at before it actually happens. Because some of you will say, I saw a comment one day we said this is not the strategy that I used to place the trade. So we do have earlier trades. We'll take a look into that and help those ones. But anyways, that was on V10. Maybe let's take a look at V75. I know you guys do love it. V75, we're just getting into it. We were in profit, and we're now in a slight drawdown, but we're still deep in profit. But nonetheless, V75 is a re-entry, which means that the actual trade passed, but we had confirming trades all along during the way, so we managed to enter. So as you can see, we're just following this buy trade. We're first in that buy zone, and we saw the break of market structure, and as well as the golden cross. So we knew that we are in an uptrend all along, but now we managed to get re-entries. And I said re-entries basically means we can go to a lower time frame, identify the position of your black line. Once you see the black line in your buy zone like that, look for all the other conditions from a lower time frame, and you can re-enter into your trade. So we have the golden cross, we have the break of market structure, and that's when we entered into a re-entry. So this is a re-entry. It's not the actual trade, but we're just riding on the trend. We had missed the first entry. Okay, let's take a look at V10 1S. Okay, V10 1S is like this. We actually entered into a sell trade that was a continuation again from the main trade that was this one. So we're just doing a re-entry again on this one. And let's take a look at V25. I want something completely new. Okay, V25 1S seems new. It's not a re-entry, it's the actual trend. Okay, so let's talk about a sell trade. How do you enter into a sell trade? Now, it's basically the opposite of a buy trade. Those three conditions, you just flip them and you get the same result. So we said the black line this time has to be in your 80 level or approaching your 100 level. That's your first sign if you want to enter into your sell trade. Okay, you have to look for a break of market structure, and we said the easiest way is to find when candlesticks cross to be below the green line this time, because we want to go down. They no longer have to be above. So candlestick cross to be below the green line right there, and that was the second condition, right? And then the third condition, we said you want to see the golden cross. Now in our 1 hour time frame, you can already see the golden cross right here, where the green line then crossed to be below our red line, and we managed to enter into the trade as soon as they crossed each other. That's why you see that the cross right there is aligned with my candlesticks, right? That's where we actually entered, and as you can see, the market is driving all the way down just by using my 1 hour time frame. I didn't even go to my lower time frames, but even if I did, I would still find the same conditions met. Okay, so on this one, I was a little bit late on the trade. I was supposed to enter quite a little bit high, maybe around this region actually, but I was late on it. But then I used a higher time frame because I know I'm going to hold it for quite some time. Okay, so let's then look at the trade that we're just entering into, so that you guys can see what we will be talking about. So right now we're on V75 1S, and we just entered into a sell trade. Why? Because our conditions were met. We have the black line now in our sell zone. We are seeing candlesticks crossing to be below the green line, which is the break of market structure, breaking this bullish market structure that we are in. As you can see, candlesticks all along there were above the green line, showing a strong bullish momentum, but right now we're now breaking them. So if you go to your 30-minute time frame, you can see that candlesticks have crossed the green line to be below, and if you go to your 15-minute time frame, you can see that we are actually close to this golden cross, and in your 5 minute time frame you will see that the golden cross is already okayed. So your ability now to mix all the conditions and come up with a decision is right there. I think we're actually late on this trade, but from the 1 hour time frames, we're actually a little bit early, although we missed the first pullback that we see, the first drive there. Okay, so we were supposed to end somewhere around this region actually, and would have been sitting in a much more comfortable profit zone, but nonetheless we are in profit, and let's see how it goes. I will be sending these setups in our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Anyone can join. There are over 8,000 traders in that group. So it's a great trading community for you if you're interested in volatility indices, booming crash, currencies, and all tradings. You'll be able to find something to help you. Strategies, setups, signals, anything in that free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Just click the link and it will take you straight to that Telegram channel, and you can join for free forever. Okay, and you guys know that on each and every video I do give away a free spot in the VIP signals group, where you'll be able to trade with me live and enter into the trades that I'm actually entering into. Whether the trades are these, you'll be able to see them and jump in with me as soon as I enter these trades. So if you want to win a free spot, remember, all you have to do is to make sure you are a subscriber, you like this video, and you comment something down below, and I will be picking a winner from the comment section on each and every video that I post. And make sure that you leave a comment so that I can pick you from the comment section. And today's winner is also coming from the comment section. I'm going to put their comment right here on the screen, and congratulations, you have won yourself a spot in our VIP signals group just because you commented and you are a subscriber. So congratulations. Please contact us if you want to be added. My number will be available in the free Telegram channel, like I said, and you can just get it from there. So tell me, guys, what you think about this strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section, and I will respond to your questions. Until next